Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons news. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend to come chat Falcons football with your boy. And look, I'm just going to be honest. This really pisses me off. This makes me angry. I'm sick of it. I am tired of it. And at some point in time, some of these players, especially these younger players, look, I can understand one time. Maybe. But when you are a team like the Atlanta Falcons and you know, haven't been known for the most part, developing players the proper way, you've already had an issue not only being suspended with Rashid Hateman, okay? You've had the issue with Rashid Hateman, and you've had the same issue with Mr. PED Jalen Collins. All right, this makes me sick. This makes me angry because, look, like I said before, we don't have time to sit back and just think about, how players are going to perform. We don't have time to sit back and wonder if these guys are actually, putting in the work, doing the right thing, putting the right things in their bodies. Look, I don't have time for this type of crap, all right? And I know a lot of NFL coaches don't have time to sit back and babysit players to try to figure out if these guys are doing the right thing, putting the right things in their bodies. It's up to you. It's up to you as a professional to know what the hell you're putting in your body. All right, there's no excuse. I don't care if it's one time. I don't care if it's even two times, all right? You're a professional. You're coming out of college. Do the right thing. Find the right people to help you build muscle, help you put the right supplements inside your body. If you're not sure on what to take, don't take it. All right? And like I said, this is the first one. But again, it's too many for me. Like I said, I don't want another Jalen Collins. I don't want another issue with Jalen Collins. I don't want another issue with Rashid Hateman. And I love Rashid Hateman. But at some point in time, players got to be responsible for themselves, especially with instances like this. We don't want another Josh Gordon. Okay, Josh Gordon, I don't know how many times this guy has gotten chance after chance after chance, and then you see him again, suspended again for PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, all this type of stuff. So I have no sympathy for players that can't get it right. And for one, the Atlanta Falcons, especially when you haven't been known for developing players the correct way. Defense is struggling. Don't know if your head coach is going to be suspended or fired. You don't know if your general manager is going to be fired again. This is just another black eye for the Atlanta Falcons in my eye. And I know this is just a player. Teams can always keep up with these players. But at some point in time, like I said before, players got to look at themselves, all right? You're a professional. If you're unsure of what is in these supplements, if they have steroids, if they have performance enhancing drugs, don't freaking take it. What are you doing? You're a rookie cornerback and you're suspended in your first season. You're suspended in your first season and you've yet to play even 2 games in a row, okay? Not even a whole, you haven't started one freaking game and you already suspended. This is just not a good look. And especially for the Atlanta Falcons who's struggling. Falcons are struggling to find playmakers, especially in the secondary. And I definitely have some. I do have some hopes for him. Thought he's a pretty good player coming out. He lacks the physicality, but he definitely has the feet. I thought his footwork, I thought his technique was pretty good coming out of college. I had him actually going somewhere between the 3rd and 4th round. I didn't expect him to drop down to the 5th round. So I had high hopes for Jordan Miller. I still have high hopes. but he will miss the last game of the season in the first 3 games of the NFL season next year. So the Falcons will have a couple of options. That's just my take on this. They're either going to keep him, all right, continue to develop him, or ship him off. Ship him off to a team who wants him. Because like I said, I may be an ass for saying this, but I have no sympathy for guys who can't get their body right and they continue to, they're failing these tests. For me, you fail one test, you're gone. Simple as that. But I might be just a tad bit overreacting. But I'm done. I don't want to deal with another Jalen Collins. I don't want to deal with players that can't stay, whatever. They can't stay sober. They can't stay off, stop taking PEDs like Josh Gordon, Jalen Collins, these type of guys. I'm done with these type of situations. But that's just my take. All right. Again, I still think Jordan Miller has a pretty good future. I love his footwork as a corner. I think he has a knack for the ball. I still think he can contribute to the Atlanta Falcons in the future should they decide to keep him. But like I said, this right here for me, and maybe for the Atlanta Falcons, they say to themselves, like, I'm not dealing with this. Let's try to see if we can get anything for Jordan Miller. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Jordan Miller suspended 4 games for violating the NFL policy on performance-enhancing drugs. Leave your comments below. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.
Whipping the Princess Diana, double cup bling, found her. Oh my, oh God.